Exactly 15 days more for the 2025 WAFU tournament in Morocco, and the interim head coach of the Super Falcons of Nigeria, Justin Madugu, has finally released a much anticipated 24-player squad list. And I'm going to give you comprehensive insights from the camp of the Super Falcons of Nigeria. I will also talk from the camp of the maiden edition of the 2025 WAFU Cup tournament scheduled to take place in Ghana, and latest from the camp of Stanley. Before I proceed with the details of the stories, if you are new on this platform, as usual, subscribe to the channel, hit on the post notification bell for more updates. Don't forget to like the video and share to other social media platforms so that others will also get access to this video. I am Solomon Kwadwo Asante, a Ghanaian who has declared his full support for Nigeria sports, and I've been given a Nigerian name on this platform as the only one, Solomon Chukwu Emeka. Ladies and gentlemen, leave your decent comments in the comment box for special shoutouts after my presentation, and let's delve into the details of the stories. And to commence with is a camp of arguably the Super Eagles of Nigeria's #1 goalkeeper, Stanley Nwabali. He has come under scrutiny in recent matches for the Super Eagles following his dip in form, and as you all know, this has drawn a lot of criticisms from the fans and some pundits, and some of these criticisms are vitriolic and vituperative, which Bruno Onyemaechi, a left back of the Super Eagles, has come to his defense, urging Nigerian football community to give up at ease on Stanley Nwabali because he's modeling the legendary Vincent Enyama. He spoke about his calm demeanor in the goalpost, same as his leadership qualities in the goalpost. And as you all know, his leadership qualities comprises with his vocal organization at the backlines for the Super Eagles. The exact words of Bruno Onyemaechi about Stanley Nwabali was an lengthy interview with Fan Stripe in Nigeria. Let's enjoy this video together.
Onana about the best goalkeeper in Nigeria, Stanley.
In Africa, the best African goalkeeper. Come on,
best goalkeeper in Africa. How is the feeling for camp?
Man, shout out to Nwabali, you know, easy.
And I'm one of the things Pesero use launch that AFCON with too because we be not expect them.
Yes.
All of a sudden, we hear saying don't go South Africa, go check on Stanley. Next thing enter AFCON list. Next thing start the first game. You understand? And I don't know what you make of Nwabali generally as a player. First of all, that our goalkeeper because we know the issue goalkeeper wise he get, but obviously since he come, everything has been stable. And him on the personal level, like as a human behind me.
No, Nwabali na free guy we see if you communicate with now. So you know what you need to do, you know what you don't need to do. So na chief him be.
Ugo Egbema 1. Ugo Egbema 1.
Since na Korema na Nnewele.
Na Egbema man.
Na Egbema man no be Korema.
Iji.
Now come.
You know waiting good and waiting day bad. So Nwabali, he don't look waiting they call him Nyama. You don't see as Nyama be. No say if you do mistake. you don't come out. So that's why they talk to the backline to
make them
understand what you need and what you don't need. And why I say I respect this guy that this may they so rest in peace. This in Papaya. They keep match during this thing. So
they come.
So instead they come, they give him best. So I say sometimes if I read the comments where the people they talk more about this and that, I know
people go talk now.
People go talk.
If people feel they criticize Onana, imagine.
No, Onana is
who be that?
Just imagine.
Who is that person that you're calling?
Who is the cause?
People go always talk. I think the problem I say if people they talk, you understand? Now that one problem.
No, to criticize they alright to if I don't play well, I go hammer me.
Yeah.
Me I know say I don't play well. Me I dey hammer myself now. So waiting be this what I do today. That one day. But this one you see the condition now, Baba. At least respect now. Even if no be feeling no Nwabali, respect the guy, the papa and mama now. So Nigerians they go they take a music small.
You feel say obviously, Sha, as a player, you for you to talk say you were being at the AFCON now why you know really.
So these are the exact words of Nigeria's left back Bruno Onyemaechi to the Nigerian football community about Stanley Nwabali. He's urging you guys to ease up on him when it comes to those criticisms because he's modeling the legendary Vincent Enyama. And as you all know, I also think Nigerian goalkeeping department is still up for grabs. But he has done well during the 2023 AFCON tournament that was played in Ivory Coast in 2024. From then, I know there might be some sinusoidal path for him in the goalpost for Nigeria. But arguably, as I've already stated, he is the Super Eagles of Nigeria's #1 goalkeeper. Let me proceed these updates from the Super Falcons of Nigeria, Nigeria's senior women national team. They've scheduled to have their pre-AFCON training tour in Portugal, and they've organized some international friendly matches, of which the Black Queens of Ghana is part. Based on the latest updates from the Nigerian Football Federation, Nigeria will be facing Portugal, their women's side, on the 23rd of June. That is coming Monday in Lisbon at the Estadio Jose Gomes. It's going to be a Titanic crunchy encounter. Same as a schedule with a duration of 26th to the 3rd of July before the 2025 WAFU tournament in Morocco, which is scheduled to take place from the 5th to the 26th of July 2025. That one will be another international friendly game against the Black Queens of Ghana, and I think that will be the last pre-AFCON friendly for the Super Falcons of Nigeria. So that is the latest coming in from the camp of the Super Falcons of Nigeria. And this morning, the interim head coach of the Super Falcons, Justin Madugu, has finally released his 24-player squad list for the upcoming WAFCON tournament, same as the same players will be featuring in the pre-AFCON friendly games. And let's check out the list. The list features experienced foreign base and home base hopefuls, of which we have 11 debutants who are in to make their marks, and we also have 3 NWFL players who are going to make the home players hopeful, as in going to have names for themselves in order to make them proud in the 2025 WAFCON tournament. Let's check the list out with 3 goalkeepers, 7 defenders, 6 midfielders, and 8 forwards. So that is the latest coming in from the camp of the Super Falcons of Nigeria. You can just drop your take about the squad list in the comment box. I know these are the players that we used to know that they can make names for the Nigerian community, football community indeed, during the 2025 WAFCON tournament. And as you all know, Nigeria is the most decorated African country when it comes to the 2025 WAFCON tournaments. And there's the time they are going in for the 10th trophy. It will definitely happen. But I wish Nigeria versus the Black Queens of Ghana in the final stage of the competition. Nigeria is in Group B with Botswana, Algeria, and Tunisia. And Ghana is in Group C with South Africa, Mali, and Tanzania. And that is that from the 2025 WAFCON tournament. Let me end my presentation from the maiden edition of the WAFU Cup tournament. Initially, it was scheduled to take place in Ghana from the 15th to the 30th of this month. That is 15th to the 30th of June 2025. But later, the organizers of this tournament came in to tell us that they've postponed the tournament just because they want to have successful events under suitable conditions. And they've come out again to reschedule it. And according to their rescheduling, it will take place from the 10th to the 23rd of July 2025. Same in Ghana. And this time around, it is going to be competed among the WAFU Zone B countries. The WAFU Zone A countries are out of the maiden edition of the WAFU Cup tournaments. And I think it's quite tedious and complicated to know about some of these things. I don't know, because you also have the WAFU Cup tournaments coming up. So I don't know the reason why it has been arranged among only WAFU Zone B countries. And Nigeria and Ghana are parts of this tournament. And let's check out the new draw of the maiden edition of the WAFU Cup tournament, featuring Nigeria and others. This time around, we have only 2 groups. Group A is 3 countries and Group B is 4 countries. So let's check the groups out. The first group, which is Group A, we have the host country, Ghana, Nigeria, and Benin. The clash of the titans. Ghana versus Nigeria again in the same group. Group B, we have Ivory Coast, Burkina Faso, Niger, and Togo. So these are the 2 groups for the maiden edition of the WAFU Cup, comprising of only the WAFU Zone B countries. This time around, the WAFU Zone A countries are not parts of the countries to be competing in the 2025 edition of the tournament. And that is it from the WAFU Cup tournament scheduled to take place in Ghana. And that is that for all my latest to you on this platform. I was being supported by my hardworking chief editor, Emmanuel Kwame Asedu, and my amazing graphic designer, Dominic. Before I take a leave of you, let me give you special shout outs. Special shout out to let me look at the name very well. This is Olukunle Akerele. I do appreciate your support on Sports Filler. And Kenneth Gadi, I do appreciate your support. God richly bless you. Mikael, God richly bless you. And other commenters who dropped your comment, but I didn't hear your name on this platform. I do appreciate all your comment. Those who watched and also didn't comment, I do appreciate your support. God richly bless each and every cherished viewer on this platform. Until we meet again, it's bye for now.